Hello, Mr. Wise here. As you can see, I'm surrounded by a couple of camera stabilizing systems around me, and in this video I just want to quickly go through each one of these. So over here we have the glide cam, and this is my favorite camera stabilizing system. Number one, it's because it gives me smooth movements. It introduces movement in my videos. At the same time, it doesn't make those movements look so robotic like electronic stabilizers that we'll get into very soon. So I love the glide cam a lot, and I use it so much when I'm shooting music videos or when I'm shooting a lot of run and gun shoot, So in the next chapter of this video, I'll be showing you how I set up and balance this guy over here. Over here we have the tripod, and the tripod is the most common camera stabilizing system that is out there. It's the most affordable stabilizing system, and it's the most commonly used. With the tripod you can create a little bit of movement like the panning and the tilting. Over here we have the slider. So this is a 1.2 meter long slider, and I use the slider a lot, especially when I'm doing product videos as well as when I'm doing corporate videos, interviews and stuff like that. So a slider comes really in handy and introduces motion, a good motion in the videos. So this one is a mechanical slider. There are other electronic sliders that are out there that are very much good, but then this one is mechanical, like it's very controllable, like it's you who has to control it. That's why I love it, because I like it when I'm the one who is in charge. I'm the one who is in control of everything. That's why even this guy here is my best camera stabilizing system that is over there. So here we have a handheld again stabilizing system. So you put a camera here and maybe your monitor here, and then it gives you this good grip, like the footage doesn't shake. So it stabilizes your footage, like you have like a good grip. So sometimes you can go low angles, you can see the handle. So over here we have the Ronin M. It's a motorized gimbal. So it is the best as far as stabilizing your footage goes, but then it creates this sort of like robotic, I don't know, but I don't like it in a lot of scenarios, but I use it a lot, especially when it comes to real estate videos where I just need smooth shots. So it's very handy, it's very helpful, and it's one stabilizer system that is really being used a lot by a lot of people. And then the last guy over here, this guy over here, this is a monopod. I like it, the monopod, more because it's easy to carry around. It's easy also, you can create motion just like the tripod. You can create motion, you can do a lot of other things. So why am I talking about all these stabilizing systems over here? The reason is because there are cameras like, for example, the Lumix GH4, it doesn't have inbuilt stabilizing system. Therefore, it is really hard. The pictures become really shaky when you are using the camera. So it is always good to have at least one of these stabilizing systems in your videos. And each one of these stabilizing systems, they do the same job stabilizing the footage, but then they are used in different scenarios. Like for example, when I'm doing real estate videos, I use the Ronin, right? But then when I'm doing, let's say for example, a music video, even sometimes I use the Ronin, but then when I'm doing a music video, I like to use the glide cam, because that way, maybe the person is performing, and then you have to move quickly as the person is moving. So I prefer the glide cam to the electronic gimbal. So each one of these, they've got their own specific use. They're not all used the same way. They've got their own specific use, but then their whole main goal is to stabilize your footage. So if you have a camera that doesn't have image in-body stabilizing system, or even if it has, like maybe, let's say for example, the Lumix GH5, it has got a very powerful in-body stabilizing system, but then sometimes I put it on a gimbal. Maybe I'm doing real estate videos or I'm doing landscape, I just want those smooth shots. So those are the scenarios where you can bring in each one of these. So this video was just an introduction to some of the camera stabilizing system that is available. So you can go ahead and check one, but then if you have any questions about these stabilizing system that is here, you are free to do so in the comments. In the next video, I'll go through the price of each and every gear that I have here and the other options that are available out there. And I'll also go through each and every gear setup, like how to balance the glide cam, how to balance the gimbal, how to set up the slider correctly. So if you have any questions around this camera stabilizing system that I have, please do so before I drop the second video, where I'll be talking about the pricing for each and every stabilizer that is here, and also the setup and balancing for some of these stabilizing, like let's say for example the glide cam or the Ronin M, and also the tripod and the slide, and how I use them. So let me know in the comments below the kind of question that you have, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Support your guy, Mr. Wise. Over and out.